I've known Kalpesh now for around 7 years. I met Kalpesh through my IFA. He referred him as somebody that I should look to speak with in terms of renting one of my properties. I think sort of in this day and age, working with companies that are more independent, that care about effectively your property. Obviously when you're renting somewhere, as much as it's an investment, it's also still something you own. And I think when you work with somebody who is independent, who isn't part of a huge corporation, effectively I felt much more secure about that. And actually I was moving away to the Middle East for 4 years. So at that point then, to have somebody on the ground in the UK that valued my custom, it was really, really important. So that's why we continued to work with Kalpesh. First time I met Kalpesh from changing property, we were auditing a lot of estate agents because we were looking to rent one of our properties. And I think at that point we'd seen a number of big corporate estate agents. And like I said, you know, as much as our property was our investment, it's also something that you care about. And I'd lived there for 3 or 4 years and was moving away. So we'd met with, like I said, a number of the familiar and well-known estate agents. And the sense I got from Kalpesh was he was very personable. He responded, which I've always found kind of quite a key thing, which you don't necessarily get from these big companies. Between me and my wife, he never got frustrated about sort of the mismatch. So I'd call Kalpesh, then Claire would. There might be some overrun in terms of what we were asking him to look at or to do. Never got frustrated with us. And like I said, because we were moving away out of the country, to have somebody there that really valued our business or our property was crucial. And I just don't think you get that from the big estate agents. I would recommend Kalpesh. I wouldn't recommend it too much because I'd want to make sure that he was still concentrating on my investments. I think with someone like Kalpesh, you get the best of both worlds. You get a very personable concierge-based service, and I think there's a real need, specifically for professional people that work hard, to have somebody that is working for you like a concierge, like somebody who can understand what you want. In the negotiations that we did, we pushed hard for as high an amount that we could get, and Kalpesh managed to achieve it.